We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. In is Christian Yelich,
The right fielder.
as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Yelich.
I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Yelich is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Count now a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
New inning. Pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Contreras, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out. Digging in, Victor Caratini. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sogard calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now Lester's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Ian Happ, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Here it comes. Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He makes the running play. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now another 1-2. Popped high in the air. Arcia is there for it. 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball back inside.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is popped up. Contreras over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard. Foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Caratini.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Omar Narvaez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is lifted out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eric Sogard. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Eric
Chopper foul.
Sogard.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. In now, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the stretch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward on the run, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin. In the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. In the air down the line in left. On the move is Braun, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
half. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Suter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those hits.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that's gone. They've taken the lead on back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that brings up Javi Baez, and he's a bit tardy. When almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
and we'll have digging in, Eric Sogard. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
that's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pitch is popped up. Rizzo is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Christian Yelich. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Flares this one over toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cain is under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, David Bodie, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Too high. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for the bottom of the inning now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away from the stretch. Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.